All right, guys, and we're live because we have to talk about Merle and her new era of grifting because I feel like we're on something right now. I mean, does she really think that somebody is going to send her money for a car? Especially after she bought a new air fryer. Did anybody see her new video today? Like, she was air frying chicken nuggets. So you're meaning to tell me that you have the money to buy an air fryer, but you don't have the money to put that towards a new vehicle? I swear to God, this woman is crazy. And we knew that something like this was going to happen. And it all started with her being sick and thinking that she has COVID again. So we knew it was coming. Okay, let me get to the comments. Hi, Martin. It's snowy here in PA also. I already been outside once to shovel and dig my car out, which luckily the nice boy that lives down the street happened to be out and he had a leaf blower, so he asked if I wanted my car blown off and I said that's fine. So luckily that was a huge help. Oh yeah. Snowing in PA too. Oh yeah. That's what she definitely thinks. Cause like her followers hand her everything else, so why aren't they gonna buy her a new car? That's what I'm wondering. Oh. Well, it's kind of funny how it just kind of came out of the blue. She is certifiable. That's funny. She is always fundraising. Oh, Laura's still here. She's just, I know, been going through a lot, so she hasn't been doing a whole lot of lives, but I always ask her if it's okay if I put them together, and she's fine with it. Oh, okay. So I missed that, which I'm glad that somebody caught that, because I know that if I don't catch something, somebody else on here will. Okay. Yeah, I stand corrected then. Yeah, I saw that. Um, I think Jill just needs to stop enabling her, honestly, and just needs to tell her, like, I'm not going to give you any more money. But I doubt that that's going to happen. Yeah, a lot of the grocery stores and businesses are shut down today. But there's still places that are open. Where I work is open. I just happen to have today off. So it's going to be interesting to go in tomorrow. Oh, you're welcome. Yes. It's more snow here than ice, but I know my friends that live down south are getting an ice storm right now. He might be. I know he's supposed to be coming, so we'll see. Well, I know that Jill's been paying for Ubers for her, so I'm sure that Jill will fork over the money if she really needs her mom to come over and watch the kids. I'm sure that she will fork over that money. But she started a GoFundMe, so I wonder if I would be very leery about sending money there just because I wouldn't know if it actually went towards a car or not. Especially with her going out to get pizza and stuff like that. Going to eat pizza should be the last thing that you're doing when you're saving money for a car. Hey, just me. Merle is still driving that hoopty. Yeah, I mean, she said that she was gonna take it to the junkyard and see what's going on. So, see if she can get some money for it. I got my iced coffee here. Cold brew, decaf cold brew with some iced sugar cookie creamer from Aldi's, a little bit of sugar-free Thin Mint syrup, and some whipped cream. I don't know. I don't know what to believe with her anymore, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I think a lot of people are sick of her shit, so I think we're doing right now. Cuz the less people that donate to her and the less people that are buying into her bullshit means that hopefully she won't be allowed to do what she's doing anymore. Oh, it is good. Yeah, I stopped at Aldi's after work, well, on my lunch actually last night, and just picked up a few things because I knew that I wouldn't be able to go out today. Luckily, Aldi's was stocked, which kind of surprises me because my mom said that she went to Walmart yesterday and it was not stocked. She was having a lot of trouble getting food. Okay, let's see. I have no idea. That's a very good question. I'm surprised that that car's still drivable with all the damage that's been done. But that's beside the point. Turn my volume down on my phone. No, because isn't the oldest boy like 10 or 11? So he's getting to be around that age where he's not going to need that anymore. Oh my gosh. Right? Hi, Janet. Let's see. Hi, Linda. The grift never ends, does it? I followed her way back when she first started her channel, but unsubscribed a few months later when I realized she was lying constantly. She's full of lies. And every day, it's like the shit that comes out of her mouth just like proves that she's a liar. Oh my gosh. And she's constantly throwing up her PayPal link too. I'm surprised she doesn't have Cash App and Venmo too. She holds the hood up with a stick while she hooks and unhooks the battery cable. I know. It's kind of interesting watching her like do all that stuff. All right, so oh. Hey Robert. Been snowed in at work since yesterday at 7 a.m. Hope to go home tonight, but doubt it. Oh, well, stay safe, Robert. She is the most entitled person, or at least she thinks she is. She thinks she's entitled to everybody's shit. I wonder that too because that car is very old. So, I don't think she's going to get much for it. I agree. I know, poor Robert. Yeah, I've heard of a lot of people being stuck at work. Nanny. Hi, Nanny. I started watching her when she lived in the efficiency apartment. Didn't take long for me to stop watching the train wreck. I get updates here in Gossip Bakery. Yeah, it was funny because, like, she was like a whole different person when she lived in that efficiency apartment. Like, she went out, she did things, she put on makeup, she did her hair. Now she doesn't do any of that. And I think it's really to pay on the, like, I'm broke role. Oh gosh. Yeah, she ain't gonna get no money for that hoopty. So do I. I feel like he's constantly just like having to deal with it. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna get anything. I'm sorry, Tiffany. Oh, I mean, I think she was responding to Robert. Hey, Claudia. Yeah, I mean, don't they have like seeking arrangements where you can find like people that will pay for you? I'm really surprised she hasn't gone that route yet. Yeah, will have to send her more food. Although, didn't he just send her food a while ago? Oh, yeah. I had to with all the nonsense that's going on. This new time for a new era of grifting to come on. I put on a little bit of concealer for tonight's escapade. Oh yeah, I believe that. I know. I mean, do people really watch this stuff? Like, I find no interest in watching people clean their house. Like, I don't think that's interesting at all. And maybe that's just me, but I guess it's not just me, but this stuff is just not interesting to me. Okay. Yeah, didn't she live I feel like she lived a whole nother life whenever she lived in that efficiency apartment. Yeah. That's all she does is cook slop and eat it. That's all that she does now. I know, I was wondering that. That was weird. Avalon, I can send you some. I bought some at Aldi yesterday. Zeus was probably sick of that shit too. Oh yeah. It was. I feel like whenever she moved to New York was whenever her content started to go downhill. I went to the doctor last week and I can't believe my weight loss. The doctor was very surprised. I'm down to my weight when I was 11. I was surprised. That's very good. I'm actually talking to my doctor tomorrow about starting Wegovy because I found out that it's approved on my insurance. So I'm going to talk to my doctor about it tomorrow whenever I go see her. I know. I'm waiting for her to have another fit in her kitchen, which I said if she throws another temper tantrum in the kitchen, I will reenact it. I will throw shit everywhere. Excuse me. It cures insomnia. It might. I don't know. Even when she lived in Ashbury Park, she never went to the beach or the famous Stone Pony. No, she didn't. Didn't she live like right down the road from the beach too? I would have been at the beach all the time. Yeah, that's all that it is nowadays. It doesn't make me guilty. I just wonder how people have the time to like organize everything like that because I know for sure that I don't have that time. Like I said, if I lived like whenever I was in South Carolina, I lived blocks away from the beach and I went frequently. That was boring. She has maybe 5 things to move around. Why don't she get a kitchen table? Because she doesn't like clutter. She doesn't like things. She's a minimalist, supposedly. Even though she buys everything all the time. Right? Is she still playing that card? Because I haven't heard her talk about that in a long time. They have. I feel like her like normal subscribers are starting to like lose faith in it too. My Walmart actually has drone delivery. I'm going to try and get chocolate sent. Emergency. That's funny. I've never heard of that. I didn't know that they had drone delivery. I know some of the pizza places do. Nope. Not a word about Jason. I agree. Oh yeah. I'm waiting for her to be crying here soon. Crying about how much she needs money and how hard it is. Yeah, I'm waiting for this new scam. Me too. I know a lot of the states do. I know South Carolina is even getting like um ice and sleet, so that's kind of surprising. I know. Yeah, I have snow here in Pennsylvania too. I haven't heard from her in a while. I hope she's doing well. Oh yeah, Snowflake. I remember that. I don't know. I hope he's coming soon. So why isn't she cashing that out? Like that's what I want to know. Cuz I doubt that money was actually going to go towards Jason's fund anyway. Yeah, I heard we were supposed to be getting like 6 I forget how many we were getting, but I think 6 inches, but it's still coming down as well. I was out there earlier just shoveling me out like a spot to where I could open my door and also go to work in the morning. So I was out there shoveling and just getting my car off, and I was out there for like a half hour. So I'm probably gonna have to go back out there again and shovel at some point. She has been. She's waiting for some new schmucks to come in that she can fool. Oh yeah, they won't donate to her other GoFundMe if they've already donated, I guarantee you. Oh wow. Ew. That's not good. It's not good whenever you have the ice with the snow. Oh yeah, her breathing was bad. Oh wow. Okay. Maybe she can. So, lovely Chuck decided to make a little like collage of his shorts. So I'm going to go ahead and play it. So give me 1 second here. Oh, I got to plug in my computer too. Give me 1 second. Okay. Then oh, wrong one. There we go. Hold on a second. Let me start this over. There we go. All right.
Hey, this is my career. I am an celebrity. I clean and cook and pray for you. And what do I get for it? Not a damn thing. I have no life and my videos are boring, but I will do everything I can to keep the money coming in. What do you gullible, stupid ass subs want me to say to send me more money, or at least gift cards? Hurry up. What else do I have to do to get y'all to send more food and money? I cleaned my apartment. 12-minute video. Nobody watched it. Hey, quit criticizing my driving. This is my job. No. And damn it, I am an excellent driver. The insurance company says it is all my fault. My car is a total loss. Hey, dumbasses, I need at least $1,000 a month for food. You jealous haters need to quit reminding me that I am a convicted felon. I am an old, starving Christian.
I will always feed you, Glenda Sully. I am the angel for the old, the lazy, and the obese.
If y'all will keep praising Will in the comments, I think he is going to get me a new car.
Come to me, all you who are hungry. I will insta-cook.
I I am starving to death.
I am so sorry I didn't send Merle enough celery for her chili recipe.
Free groceries. Thank you, Will.
I love helping Merle. Hell, I am wealthy and it's a lot of fun to see her eat.
I have already eat every bite of what Will sent. Can I have any more Little Debbie's? I'm fixing to do a show for my mukbang subs. Please like and subscribe and just keep on coming back.
I can't watch her eating.
I will eat steak tartare or whatever it is called because I am starving.
Oh gosh. Ugh. I can't watch her eat.
I can't wait to taste of it. Well, the good Lord for this free food. I figured out how to drive a totaled car. Free food. I could walk out of here with all these clothes for free. I know how. This is the only blouse I own that actually looks sexy without a bra. Don't you people understand how hard my life? Just click the damn link and send money. I am so old and sick and starving and no one seems to care. Turned out that it was just a hangover. Anything to meet Sarasota Tim. I will smear olive oil everywhere. This is one of the worst things I have ever tried to cook. Using voice is exhausting, but it keeps bringing Jesus.
I tried my best to outwit the system with the help of a master grifter, my own mother, but it did not work.
My sister, my late brother, my mother uses us to get or to be honest, more money.
My mommy taught me all of her horrible recipes. That is why we are both trim and look so sexy.
My daughter is paying for all this, so keep it coming.
The surgery, nothing to it. But I'm not going to be cremated to give my idiot a reason to scam her so-called subs. Imagine your own mother stealing all the GoFundMe money. I know.
Gross. Smells like pantyhose. Jason, I'm over it. I need a new tragedy to talk about. Have any idea? Please encourage our psychotic mother to go back to Mississippi and leave us out of her begging videos. We are so embarrassed. I can't believe that even my own damn children have figured out what I'm trying to do here. More when my posts are over 8 minutes long. Did y'all know that? I'm a grifter and a beggar. Guilty. Who cares? Send me cash and food. If you send me money, you will be loved and accepted here. Praise the Lord. Well, I have nothing left to say. What do I have to get money from my idiotic subscribers? Share these videos. I need the money. Keep on coming back.
Oh, Lord. That was a good one. That was a good one. Chuck, you really need to start making some with the raw and vulnerable posts, because I think that would be funny. He has been. Welcome, new people. Welcome, Aunt Lydia. Welcome, Christy, Joe. Trying to see who else. Oh, yeah, I have to highlight this just because it wasn't interesting. Imagine your daughter buys you an air fryer and you won't put it on your counter because, and I quote, "It's closing in on me as an inanimate object." Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah, it definitely does. Glenda Faye. That was a good one. You're welcome, Christy Joe. She is crazy, I tell you. So yeah. Let's go over the videos from this week. I'll bring them up on my phone. Let's see. Oh, she came out with a new video. So, I didn't get to see the new one yet, so I can't really react to that. But my new air fryer. So, we basically made content out of grilling up some chicken nuggets that she had made and eating them. Is this content interesting? Because I know for sure that this content is not interesting. It's very boring. Thank you, just me. So yeah, we're now, just continuing to make content. So that's going to be interesting. So the next one is just when I thought things couldn't get any worse. And then she says about the GoFundMe link is in the bio below. So her car breaks down whenever she is going over to babysit the grandkids. And, her car finally shit the bed. We knew that this was going to happen. It was only a matter of time. I mean, the whole, right side of it is bashed in. And the battery is not working properly. She has to charge it every time she takes the car out. We knew that this day was coming sooner than later with her car breaking down. So really what she should have been doing during this time is trying to find a way to make money or figure out her car situation. But she thinks that, her subscribers are just going to figure it out for her. And that's not always the case. So, yeah, she's crazy. So then the next video was my pepperoni lunch. So she's out and about eating out again whenever she could be saving that money for a car. I mean, granted, it's not that much for a piece of pizza and a drink, but she could have stashed that away into her new car fund. And then she talks about, oh, well, I had to go pick up all my prescriptions and I wasn't going to because I didn't have the money. So why aren't you focused on what's important? Because I always feel like she's more focused on getting food and going out to eat than she is about, actually paying for important things like prescriptions. I don't do any sort of extracurricular things until I know for a fact that my bills are paid. Because then I know what I can work with. So once I know that my bills are paid, I got food and there's gas in my car, whatever I have left is what I can I can't talk. What is whatever I can use for fun stuff. So that would be like going out to eat or treating myself to a coffee or getting a pedicure or something like that. That should be the last thing on her agenda is going out to eat. So we've basically just been going on and on about how life is so hard for her because she, has to clean her apartment. She has to pay her bills. She has to figure out what she's doing about a new car. you know, this is all shit that like everyday adults have to do. We all have these struggles, but we don't come on here and complain about it in hopes that we get money for it. She just needs to man up, be an adult, and take care of business. That's what she needs to do. And nobody cares about how you clean your stainless steel fridge, I hate to tell you. Let me look at the comments here. She did spray a lot of, hi Carla, by the way. She did spray a lot of Pam on those chicken nuggets. Yeah, that doesn't make no sense. All right, just me. We'll see you in a little bit. Oh yeah, that was creepy. She's always throwing out there that Jill has so much money, so why doesn't Jill buy her a new car? Because honestly, it's not Jill's responsibility to buy her a new car. I think that's why Jill doesn't do it. Plus, Jill has her family to take care of. That should be her main focus, honestly. Not helping her mother, who just blows all of her money away anyway on stupid stuff. Plus, she owes Jill a whole bunch of money. I know that is so gross. I don't even want to think about that. Like, my worst fear is like me smelling bad. So I think that's why I take like 2 showers a day, and I always like change whenever I get home from work. Jill did pay for her meds. Yeah, I don't think she is anymore, but she knows that like she has to do it because she kind of is in debt to Jill. I don't know. That's what I'm wondering. She can't even afford her basic necessities, so I don't know how she's going to get a car. Right? Well, supposedly she pays car insurance, but we don't actually know that. You know, that's what that's what I say too, is, you know, these are all things that like every adult on the planet has to do. I know, that's crazy. I don't know how she passes it with that hoopty, to be honest. Well, I thought she paid Jill off with her viral video. Hi, Mitz. I did see that. That was a lot of grease on that pizza. That's why I don't like to eat pizza out, because I feel like it's so greasy and then I just get a stomach ache and have bad heartburn. Yeah, she didn't get any of that checked out. She's just been driving it around. Yeah, that's supposed to be a budget apartment, but yet she pays like over $1,000 for it. So I don't think that's really a budget apartment. She has no car to go babysit Jill's kids, so that's why I figured Jill would help her. It doesn't ever seem like Jill has a backup babysitter the way Glenda talks about it. I don't think she really does, honestly. I think Glenda is basically like her only option. Well, for some reason, I think one of Hootenanny's relatives babysits them, but I don't know if that's true or not. Yeah, I don't know how that car passed inspection. Yeah, she doesn't have any credit. Oh, yeah, we've just been talking about her new era of grifting right now. You can watch the replay, though. I appreciate it. Yeah, she don't have no credit. Oh, yeah, that's right. I had forgotten about that. Yeah, I don't know if I would trust somebody. I don't know if I would trust in that situation either, so I get it. But can you really trust Glenda? No, so why doesn't the college kid just take care of them? All right, I think I caught up with all the comments now. So, yeah, we've basically, I feel like not a lot has been happening. I mean, she's just been on her same bullshit, you know. She thought she had COVID 2 weeks ago, but she didn't have a temperature, but she just felt, you know, weak and sick. So she thinks she has COVID for the 10th time. Then she made some homemade chili, but she didn't have celery because Will didn't send her any. So she had to run to the store to get some stuff. And I don't know why she didn't just wing it with whatever she had to make the chili, because that's what I do. If I am missing something in chili, I will literally just wing it if I don't have it. A plea for help because she needs a new car, which we knew that this was coming. We knew that the next videos from here on out were just going to we knew that she was just going to be on a beg fest. So I'm not entirely shocked about this plea for help that she's enlisting right now. I mean, we now have a GoFundMe so she can go get a car. But do we really know, is she going to spend this money on a car? Probably not. So, yeah, and she's just been so busy cleaning that apartment. My apartment is probably about the size of hers, and mine may be a little bit smaller, but it doesn't take me a few days to clean it. If you just keep up with like the upkeep of an apartment, like you don't really need to just like take a week and clean it. Okay, let's see. Oh, I would too, that's for sure. If she would have taken care of the car, she would still have it. She just ramrods the car all over the place. Yeah, and she never actually gets it fixed whenever she needs to. Right. Oh, okay. I know. And I have a feeling that unfortunately there's going to be somebody that sends her money. It's probably going to be Will. Oh, forgot she was sick, then didn't say anything about it and was normal the next video. Yeah, so much for, thinking you have COVID. Isn't COVID pretty serious? I don't know. I mean, Jill opened up a GoFundMe for her. So I'm wondering if she opened up this one or what. So I guess we'll just have to see what transpires with this. So yeah, that's pretty much what we have going on with her right now. It's, we're on the same bullshit that we've been on. Me, I need money. It's just a new year. New year, same bullshit. That's what I say. That's what I should have called this live. New year, same bullshit, because I feel like that's what we're getting into. But I wanted to come on and go live because next week I'm going to be away on vacation. So I figured, today was probably a good day to go live with all this snow. I remember Hoosenanny paid all that money for the car to be fixed to pass inspection. Then days later, Glenda wrecked it. I know. I feel like she's so ungrateful. Like, if people paid money to like fix my car, like I would be a little bit more careful than what she is. Yeah, that's what she's hoping for. I know, right? Thanks, Mitz. I'm going to Pittsburgh to go see a concert. It's a Fleetwood Mac tribute band called Tell Me Lies that I really like. And then I'm going to spend a couple days with my friend who lives there. And then I'm going to go see my brother a little bit further up north for a few more days. And then I'm coming back. So I'm excited for it. Yeah, you would think, because her rent goes according to her income. So if she started making more money on YouTube, her rent would go up. Yeah, I don't know what she's thinking exactly. Oh my gosh. Yeah, except I'm not really going anywhere warm. I'm just going further up north to go see my brother. So I don't know. I've kind of gotten used to the cold by now. But I'm probably going to need to go shovel again before the night's over with. So, because I got to go to work in the morning. Oh, yeah, there was definitely frame damage. I know. Supposedly she went down to go get it, but I don't believe her because we haven't really heard anything. So I don't think that she went to go get it. That would take too much effort on her behalf. Frame damage, those tires will wear out fast. They sure will. And why does she need to keep getting new tires? That's what I'm wondering, because she doesn't really do that much driving, and I do more driving than she does, and I haven't had to get new tires yet. It probably was. If Will is as wealthy as he claims and truly believes G is needy, then he would have gotten her a car by now. It's all a part of the scam. I believe that, because I feel like Will would literally do anything for Glenda, and the fact that he hasn't like done anything about a car yet just really says a lot. She did. Yeah, I would have liked to have seen that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how that hoopty hung on for that long. He is. Oh, hi, Alice. I'm guessing you're Alice. He does. He needs to find another person to donate to because I think it's just not working with Glenda anymore. Sorry, my nose was itchy. Yeah, that's why I don't know why she doesn't just take advantage of that because it's free. From what I heard, transportation is free to come to her apartment complex. So I don't know why she doesn't just take advantage of that. I would. She sure is. So what do we think is next? Like, I mean, she's already doing, what we had expected. You know, the sickness, you know, begging. So it's kind of all planning out like what we had hoped or what we had thought, I guess, that was going to happen is kind of happening. She does think that she's too good for public transportation. Yeah, who knows what she's bribing with. Yeah, that's what I don't get is like Will sends her like enough for a few months. So I don't know why she needs to keep going and getting groceries. I know, God forbid. Or at least, give her money for a down payment or something. Oh, yeah, that's right. She is a YouTube celebrity. I forgot about that. Oh, they are. And I think like she's losing subscribers like as we speak because a lot of people just aren't buying into the bullshit anymore. That's right. Definitely. Oh, she'll find a way, I'm sure. One of her subscribers will get her one, unfortunately. Oh. The second photo at the GoFundMe is a slide that reads Glenda Sully needs a reliable pre owned car to cover medical rides and errands. Medical rides. The only time she goes to the doctors is if she's sick. So, and what errands does she have to run so desperately? Yeah, I would be a lot more worried if I was her. So that's why something could be working out behind the scenes for her. She is a really bad driver. What else is new, though? Yeah, errands equals, blizzard runs or runs to go get Texas Roadhouse. So that's what that means. Apparently to her they are. The Dairy Queen runs are a medical emergency, according to her, because they just make her feel good. That's what a lot of us do say. I feel like my neck needs cracked. Apparently she does think they are, like we all are saying. So I think that about covers, the Glenda sphere that we have going on right now. Does anybody else have anything that they would like to bring up to the class? Hey, Jean. We're about ready to get off, probably in a little bit anyway. Hi, everyone. Can't stay, but just to say I just verified her GoFundMe and no one has donated. There is a $24.99 money gift that was posted by a sub. Yeah, $24.99 ain't gonna get her shit, that's for sure. Yeah, that's all that she wants money for. All right, does anybody else have anything they would like to bring to the class? If not, I think we're almost at an hour, so I try to keep it an hour and a half, just so we don't float offshore, because I know that the haters don't like whenever, well, it's not the haters, but there's certain people that don't like whenever we float off topic. So Taylor, if something big happens this week, I will be happy to come on next week to talk about it if Chuck or Laura doesn't want to. Okay, yeah, you'll have to get with them. I usually get with them before I go on here. Yeah, I don't know how much a Barbie dream car is used, so we'll just have to see about that. Yeah, I hope everyone does stay safe because it's a mess out there right now. I need to go shovel again. Okay, sounds good. All right, stay safe, everybody, and we'll get together again soon and continue to talk about this crazy grifter. Bye, y'all.